We'll begin in child's pose today, so whenever you're ready, let's make our way into child's pose, opening up their knees mat distance apart. Your big toes are touching, your heels are apart. Now let's extend our arms forward, dropping your forehead on the mat. Just breathing here through the nose. And slowly make your way into tabletop. We're going to be focusing on our lower back here today. So let's start with some cat and cows. Your next inhale is drop the belly, bring your chin up, gaze up. Exhale, curl your back, gaze towards the belly. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze up. And exhale, curl your back. Last one, inhale. And exhale, curl. Inhale, back to center. On your exhale, you're going to bring your right shoulder towards your right hip in a C-shaped position. This helps to stretch out the sides of your lower back area. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, let's do this on the opposite side. Left shoulder to your left hip. Inhale, back to center. Let's do this one more time. Inhale to the right. I don't know about you, friends, but I definitely feel a stretch here, and it always feels so good. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to your left. And back to center. We're going to go into extended puppy dog. So keep your knees and hips where they are. You'll just begin to extend your arms forward, melting your chest down towards the ground. If you can rest your chin on the floor, go ahead and do that as well. And just focus on your breath here. And slowly walk your hands back into a quick child's pose, just as a counter pose for a couple of breaths. And slowly return back into your tabletop. Let's step the left foot forward into your low lunge. You can keep your hands on the floor, or let's interlace the fingers and place them right above the left knee. Relax the shoulders down. Let's take a deep inhale here. And exhale, sink a little bit lower. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. And slowly bring your hands to your heart center. Let's take a deep inhale here. Exhale, you're gonna hook your right elbow to your left knee and just twist. Your back might crack. That's totally normal. Just keep breathing. And slowly return back to center. You're gonna step your left knee back, sway your hips from side to side. And we're gonna step our right foot forward this time. We'll do the same thing here. Again, you can keep your hands on the floor, or let's interlace the fingers, place them right above the right knee. Shoulders are relaxing down. Just focus on your breath here. Keep sinking lower into your right knee. Now this stretches out the quads and the hips, but it also affects the lower back because everything is connected. So we're going to focus on sending that breath in towards the lower back to help it open up further. Make sure that your back is straight. Now let's bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left elbow to your right knee, and let's twist. Again, if you crack, that's fine. Just breathe here. And slowly hands down. Lift your left knee off the mat. Let's step the left foot forward. Heel toe your feet mat distance apart so the toes are facing outwards. And we're going to go into yogi squat. Bring your hands to your heart center. Relax the shoulders down. Keep your back straight and tall, gazing forward. Breathing in and out through the nose. And slowly let's release the left palm down. Reach the right palm up towards the sky. And let's switch our arms around. Right palm on the floor, left palm up. And slowly release the hands down. Press into your palms. Let's strain out through our legs. Heel toe the feet mat distance apart. You can measure this by placing 2 fists in between your feet. Let's take a deep inhale. Come halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come halfway up. Keep breathing. Exhale, fold forward. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, fold forward. Let's reach for our toes with our peace fingers. We're going to use our breath here. The inhale to lengthen through our back and the exhale to go a little bit further into our forward fold. This helps to relieve tension from the lower back. Let's just really bring your attention to that area and focus on your breath. Again, inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Let's do this 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. You can bend your knees slightly if you're feeling a lot of tension in your hips and your lower back here. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, fold. Lift your toes off the mat. You're going to place your hands underneath your feet so that the toes are touching the crease of your ankles, or your wrists rather. Inhale, let's reach up. Exhale, fold forward. This is a deeper stretch. And stay here for 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And reach down. You should feel a nice release at this point. And slowly release your hands from underneath. Bend your knees. Bring your palms behind you. You're going to lower onto your bum. Extend the legs out. You're going to go into a forward fold. Remove the fleshy part from underneath your sitting bones. Keep your back straight. If you're experiencing tension, just slightly bend your knees. Let's reach the arms up. Exhale, reach the arms forward. You can drop your hands either on your feet, your ankles, your shins, whatever feels accessible for you today. Remember, there's no judgment. You're not here to impress anyone. You're just here to stretch out your back and experience the benefits of yoga. So just stay focused on that breath, on your own practice. Letting go of any tension or stiffness from the lower back, the hips, and the mind. We tend to hold the most amount of attention there usually, so let's focus on releasing that tension too. Keep breathing through the nose. Keeping that back straight. And slowly roll yourself up. Stay where you are. I'm just going to move this way so you can see me, but you're going to open up your legs now as wide as you can with your toes facing up towards the sky. Hands in front of you. We're just going to go into a forward fold this way as well. So if you're already feeling a lot of tension here, which chances are you might, just stay where you are in this uplifted position. If you are feeling a little bit more flexible, you're going to begin to walk your hands forward, drop onto your forearms. Just feel this stretch here. You can add gentle movements from side to side. It helps to increase mobility in your hips and your lower back. And most importantly, don't forget to breathe. And just staying here for 4 more breaths through the nose. And slowly roll yourself up. Bring your palms on either side, on the outside of your knees. Bring your right knee in, bring your left knee in, your palms behind you. And let's just add a windshield from side to side to further release any tension from the lower back. And whenever you're ready, friends, let's make our way onto our back. Bring those knees in towards the chest. We're going to do 2 more poses here before we move into Savasana. Happy baby is the first pose, so let's reach for the outside of our feet. Open up our knees as wide as we can. Let's add a gentle rock from side to side. Keep your lower back glued to the floor. Just focus on your breath. And slowly return back to center. Bring the knees in together. Give yourself a quick squeeze. Let's extend the legs out into legs against the wall pose. So this is variation number 1. We are moving into plow pose. So if you can get there right now, just go ahead and do that. If you're following along, let's begin by bringing our feet up into shoulder stand. Bringing your palms behind you onto your lower back. And let's bring those feet overhead, so that the tops of our feet are touching the floor. This is a really nice, relaxing pose for the lower back. So let's just stay here and breathe in and out through the nose as we slowly feel the tension dissolving. And very gently begin to drop your hips down onto the mat. Bring your knees in towards the chest and extend out into your final posture, Savasana. I encourage you to stay here for a little bit longer to really allow your body to experience the benefits of this practice. Letting go of any remaining tension from the back, from the hips. It was my honor to guide you through this practice. Namaste.